Hello everybody, I'm Rick, and it's my goal to lose weight using Ring Fit Adventure. Hello everybody, welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick, this is Ring Fit Adventure. It is the end of week 28, it is day 130. Holy cow. Let's dive right in. Today we're going to be going further into the City of Open Eyes. Last time we pretty much right away went up against Guru Anma and some dark. I don't know how to refer to the level 2 version of these guys, so I just call them dark in general. But dark sufferfish and a malachite sufferfish, and then we did the trapezius set, which really wore down my arms. I actually can still feel it right now. A full day later. So that was fun. There was a request immediately afterwards, and I didn't love that. But we do have some actual levels coming up. I'll see what the requests are all about. If it's literally, hey, do the trapezius set, I might skip it for now. I don't know. We'll have to see. It might be a make a smoothie one. It might be a wear an outfit one. Although we just did a guru set, or a guru gear request last time, so the odds of that seem kind of low.
Alright, good.
Alright.
Finally, spread your feet.
Alright, you got it.
Raise the ring con above your head.
But yeah, it's the end of week 28, which means
Focus on leaning to the
that
side.
next week will actually be a weigh-in and comparison Monday. I'm not super looking forward to. I feel like this week's been kind of rough in a lot of ways. I've been feeling not so great. Work stuff, life stuff, channel stuff. It's been kind of a rough go this week in particular. And I feel like I've not been careful enough with, like, diet, and I haven't gone out for walks as much as I really wanted to this week. So a lot of little things adding up. So I think it'll be kind of a muted change this time around. Alright, what do we got? Already! No, I'm gonna come back for that. I'm still sore from that. Maybe Monday. Let's get some actual levels going here. Wah! Snoozy. Why is that woman still jogging? She looks exhausted. So tired. Ah! No sleeping, Snoozy. Not while Lord Drago's still training. I just gotta get closer to Drago Stadium, then it'll be too loud to sleep. Yeah, get closer. Ah! Come on, stay focused, or it's snooze town for me. Legs up, let's keep running. Sometimes strenuous exercise before bed can keep you awake. These poor insomniacs are under Drago's dark influence. They're afraid to sleep while he's training. If they don't get some rest, it'll take a serious toll on their bodies. That girl was already close to collapsing. We have to help her. Alright, so a lot of leg stuff. Oh, before we do anything, we gotta reset our fit skills here. Alright. I think we had bow pull. There we go. Okay, better. And as for spending points, we need 2 more levels, and we need 1,600 rings. Alright, let's do it. It's already warm in here, so that's great. At a course signboard with little arrow chevron things? Yes, I have done this. Alright. There we go, picking up some stuff.
Okay, let's fly!
Ring is really excited today.
Keep pushing me in against your stomach.
Get a couple rings here. Get to the top of the snowy stairs. And we're good. My foot is slightly itchy. That's alright, I'm sure I'll have to stop in a minute. Do it right now. Alright. Here we go. It's Flyday, Flyday. Gonna do ab hold Flyday.
You got it! Great
We work it a bit, and then it's weekend. Right. Okay. Back to it. Whoop. That. Ooh, a solo. What's this? Cobalt Bell Dog. Alright. Nothing too serious there. Can handle this. We got this.
Okay, let's go.
First squad of the day. Always a little bit tight.
Perfect. Fantastic. Amazing. Great. Awesome. Nice. Keep it up. Very nice. Excellent. Well done.
Okay.
Fantastic. Nice work. Amazing. All right. Okay.
Should be able to take him out in this round.
Good job.
That's good.
Sharp. Great. Yes. Yes. Neat. Let's keep going. Excellent. You got it.
Alright.
Well done. 5 more.
There we go. Alright. Or like one more ring. Ha ha ha. And laugh at you. You foolish circle. There's no brain in there. There's not enough space for one. You don't know things. I know things. Like how to count. Alright.
Hit the pinroll with an arrow.
Okay. Alright. A lot of blue going on here.
Select a skill.
I don't have a wide enough attack. So let's drink a blue thee. Let's see. 430. 455. 490. 490 it is. We have a winner.
Rotate the ring con around. Turn. 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 Turn.
Doing some good damage here.
Turn. 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 Good for working those upper arms.
The Robo-Cycle might be alive after this, but everybody else is going down.
Turn. Halfway there. Turn. Turn. 10 more. Turn. 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 5 more. Turn. 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 Perfect.
Okay.
Answered. With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Strange.
Lucky break.
Alright. Bow pull seems fine. That's in my eye. Oh no. There we go. We're good. Let's pull some bows.
Okay, let's move. Good for working those upper arms.
Really pulling this goddamn bow.
Fantastic.
I'm a switch archer. I'm a swarcher.
Nice.
There we go.
Well done.
Alrighty. Keeping it going. Alright. Time for more flying. Ooh. Taking it straight through there.
Work. Outstanding.
Left. Nice. And the home stretch. Gonna get a monster at the end? No. Alright. was almost expecting one there.
Go! Drop your hips.
Whoop-ah! Knock that door right open. Who builds all these doors? There's too many goddamn doors. Someone own this property? Or is it public property? Did the city build this door? Why is it always closed? Who's got the key? All these answers and more will never be explained in this hypothetical dream space that I've just invented. Alright. What is next?
Listen.
You there, young woman! Yeah? If you're trying to stay awake, you might want to try a different approach. What you should try instead is some light stretches combined with deep breathing. Really? Oh, I always thought deep breaths and light stretches made you sleepy. Thanks for letting me know. I'll give it a try. Pardon the little white lie, but it was necessary. Otherwise, she'd never get to sleep and be up all night, but I'll try not to make a habit of it. Poor girl's gonna get executed when they find out. Alright. Before I go in there, what do I have for smoothies? I do have a double experience one, and I have an extra turn one. Good. Those are what I want here to ensure that I can actually do this. Alright. 4 of them, which means we gotta do a 5 wide attack. Alright, so extra turn. Double experience. Let's see. I'm just gonna do one of these. This way everything is up by 2 for power. I'm not gonna worry about the rush just because they're all gonna take equal damage anyway, so if I'm killing one of them, it's like nice, but I want to get all of them if possible, so overhead arm spin. Here we go. If I get desperate during the second move that I do, then maybe I'll throw a rush in just to be super safe, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. So it seems like the rare and gold Hoplins do at least vaguely scale with your level, or at least your progress through worlds. Which is interesting. I was kind of hoping they would do like leveled up versions, or like how about a rare gob Hoplin or something, you know? Like they're clearly inspired by metal slimes, but I don't know. Would have been kind of neat, I guess. Alright, I think Russian Twist will be more than enough for this. Yeah, 455 should be fine here. Alright. Oh yeah, we're good. Here we go. 4 from the floor. Woohoo! Basically a whole level right there. Nice. Alright, so we got half a level to go. We do have some money to grab. That's okay. Where are we at for cash? Yeah, we definitely need some more cash. So we have Hang Tough Temple, which appears to have some of the wall climb one. I can never remember the name of it. And Glow Skin Ridge. I don't like that name at all. I think I'm going to do this one first because that will lead us to this treasure that's up here, and then we'll swing back around down there. Probably not in this episode. We'll probably literally do this and then be done. Unless this is super short. Doesn't really look like it. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Actually. Okay. I was like, did I ever actually drink the defense smoothies that I got? But I did. So that's fine. Alright, let's rock and roll. Look at all that sweat. I'm a glistening boy. Oh, we're doing it right away. All right.
Let's go. While pushing in on me, swing me down in front of your stomach.
All right. Ooh, battle right away too. Jeez. Not wasting any time here. Okay, so Malachite. 430 isn't bad. Gonna have to do. Alright.
Switch sides.
So it looks like we will get
Switch legs.
the green, the malachite matte array. Probably not the definitely not the dark matte array. It's gonna be close on the malachite Beldug though. Good. So this guy heals himself. Like we have better moves, and also he's attacking, so he's not gonna heal.
When you breathe out.
So yeah, we're fine.
Select the skill.
Let's do some back press.
Back press. Okay, let's move. Work on your back and shoulders.
Take this guy out in a jiff.
Yes!
Yeah, or a gif even.
Okay. Nice. Excellent. Good job. Keep it up. Neat.
There we go. Right on.
Great move.
Making it through. There we go. Yeah, maybe we'll have to do a request to get some cash. Well, there is a treasure chest coming up, and there are gold hoplins here, but they're not coming fast enough. There we go.
Doing good.
And onward. Alright.
You can jump a little higher by bending your knees more.
One more. There we go. Nice.
When you want to vacuum something up, just pull on me from both sides.
Alright, another squatter thing. So you have to hold it for a sec for it to really register. There we go.
Good.
Alright. Alrighty. Get some of these. Apples, tomatoes, cinnamons.
You did it.
Okay. Well, that's just the first of 3, huh?
Doing great.
Okay, we're flying now. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
Woohoo!
It's so weird the way he shrieks every time we, I guess not a shriek, right? It's like a yelp. Anytime we see one of these things. There we go. Right, over past the entrance. And to the other side. Usually there's some monsters waiting for us right here. There they are. What you got for me? Here we go. Ooh, we got a wide variety here.
Skill and attack.
Alright. I keep forgetting to actually make green stuff. Yeah, it doesn't really help me out as much as I would like. Alright, let's just do it. We'll do like another wide move after that if need be. There's no healing dudes, so...
Slowly return to the starting point. Imagine opening your collarbone to the right and the left. Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Twist slowly. Slowly return to the starting point. Open your chest when you rotate out your upper arms.
Alright. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. Literally any 5-wide attack will finish out this battle, so I'm not too worried about it.
Lucky break.
God damn, imagine this as a stream series doing it at this intensity for like 3 hours at a time. Good God. Before anyone brings it up, before I get a chance to, there was, at one point, a thought in mind of having some kind of marathon stream of this game when it was newer, where it would have been 24 hours of this game at intensity 1, at the lowest possible intensity, complete with whatever breaks are necessary, obviously, to like catch your breath and stuff. But like, so I guess the intensity changes the amount of damage you do and changes the health that your enemies have. I think it might change their attack power too, but generally everything gets significantly less intensive as a result, hence intensity. But yeah, obviously that didn't happen, so. I know that there's apparently speed runs of this game that exist at level 1, like that's the whole conceit of it.
Awesome work. Great effort.
Holding out for you, Ring. Get on back here.
Great.
Never leave a ring behind. Yeehaw. Alright. Oop, got another one. Jesus. They really love just throwing these at us, huh? Now. Boom. Nice. Hey, there's no door up here. What gives? Also, how the hell am I supposed to leave from here? Like, how would anyone exit from this now? We're trapped there. It's a torture device. It was there just to fool, you know, goody-goody exercisers into getting trapped forever and ever. Alright. Almost there. A little more will do it. I think we're at the point where just warming up next time will do it. Alright, let's see what's through this portal. I assume this connects to the second, the middle one, right? It does connect back to town, though, so that's good. Alright, it's still just that. So we've got the Trapezius set request, this level, this battle gym, and this level, all as options to do next. I think we're going to call it here. But I think next time we'll start with this. Where am I at for money? 700. Getting closer. It shouldn't take long for me to get the remaining 900. So I think we'll do this. We'll get that treasure. Maybe we'll do the battle gym after that. Get some experience and money at the same time. I don't know. But it's neither here nor there. I'm going to quit for today. Oh, I'm a sweaty boy. Yeah, let's today's exercise. I'm getting close to 15,000 ring presses. Jesus. 2,500 squats as well. God damn. Good job, you got this. Yeah, let's stretch. Alright. Well, cool. That is 28 weeks of this.
Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range.
Like, holy cow. Yeah, so I'm not I am both expecting the weigh-in on Monday to probably be a little bit disappointing, and I'm also expecting the comparison shot to be less than favorable, I suppose. Which is a bummer. I was really kind of gunning for this one to be a better comparison shot and weigh-in, but this week was really rather rough.
Don't overdo it.
So we'll have to see. We'll have to improve for the next one. Lessons learned, I suppose.
Swing
It's
yourself
tough,
back
right?
slowly.
Times are tough right now. Makes it so hard to stay motivated. Like I said, like, you know, back in April, I think, so long as I can keep things relatively stable and
Stretch your
level
upper arms while pulling
through
your
this,
elbow downward.
then I'll be satisfied. Not satisfied. I'll be content, I suppose. There was a part of me that wanted back in April or May to like change the intro slightly because the goal of this whole thing is ultimately to lose weight using Ring Fit Adventure, and we have dropped 20 plus pounds. But we did that in the first like 2 months, and then we stayed pretty flat. So I don't know. There was a part of me that wanted to change the intro to something like, it's my goal to,
Put your right foot
I can't even say stay fit because I'm not really that fit right now, but like, I don't know.
and stretch the back of your left
It,
leg.
it sounds kind of dorky to say like, you know,
Hold it like
hello,
that.
I'm Rick, and it's my goal to maintain using Ring Fit Adventure. Like, that's not a very interesting.
Switch legs.
It is both not interesting and not impressive sounding in any way. So,
Start bringing your fingers
both, you know, to people watching and to myself saying it out loud. So it's kind of a tough sell, and it's tough to follow up on too. So, just have to ride it out, I guess.
Slowly straighten up, bit by bit. starting from
I've been
your
considering too, like, what to do about New Game Plus style stuff. I don't think I'm going to be doing it right away, if I do it at all,
and put your hands
because I would love to have a bit of a break
bend
from
your
this.
right knee and stretch out.
Not that I'm not enjoying it, it's more like I get up earlier than I normally would, which is fine, but it also is a good chunk of my day winds up getting roped into this, especially on Mondays when I do my weigh-in, and double especially on comparison shot days. Like those days, it's not unreasonable for an hour and a half to 2 hours of that day to just go towards that one video. So having some of that time back would be kind of nice. But I would really love to have a situation where I actually can try to long-term lose weight using Ring Fit Adventure. And the current circumstances are making that a little bit more challenging than they would have been otherwise. Like, I'm sure if I go back to a keto diet, it'll probably have a positive effect there.
Don't overdo it.
But I don't know. I've been feeling really stressed out and anxious lately, and it's really hard to change your diet in the middle of that and actually stick to it. And I don't know. With a lot of the things that are available or not available as resources and things, I don't know. It gets tricky. It gets a little tricky. So we'll have to see. We're gonna play it by ear. We'll do the best we can. It's hard to get motivated when I don't feel an effect. Wow, this thing speaks to me. Change up your training routine. If you're always doing the same training, your body will get used to the same movement, sometimes called a plateau. When you reach the stage, it helps to change things up, like increasing your reps or difficulty temporarily to give your body new stimulus. Or you can change what part of your body you're training. Mix up your daily training routine to keep things interesting. Fucking mood tip. All right, that is it for week 28. That's it for day 130. We're gonna come back next week, week 29, day 131. Jesus, and we're going to be doing our weigh-in and comparison shots. There's the camera. Perfect timing. See you guys next time. Bye.